Ever feel like someone is controlling your thoughts without you realizing it? Like they're pulling the strings and you're just a puppet dancing to their tune? You're not imagining it. Manipulation is real, it's happening all around you, and it's time to wise up. In this video, I'm gonna break down the secrets manipulators don't want you to know. We'll expose their tactics, arm you with the knowledge to spot them, and give you the tools to take back control. You got this. So, who are these manipulators? Are they just cartoon villains with sinister laughs, the kind we see in movies and TV shows? No, they're often closer than you think. They blend into our daily lives seamlessly. They could be your coworker, your friend, even a family member, people you trust and interact with regularly. Manipulators are masters of deception. They know how to hide their true intentions. They prey on your emotions using guilt, fear, or obligation to get what they want. They know exactly which buttons to push. They twist your words, make you doubt yourself, and leave you feeling small. It's a subtle yet powerful form of control. Think about a time someone made you feel obligated to do something you didn't want to do. It's a common tactic. Maybe they used guilt trips, saying things like, "If you really cared about me, you would." They manipulate your empathy. Or they might have played the victim, making you feel sorry for them to get their way. It's all about control. These are classic manipulation tactics, and they work because they exploit your good nature. They know how to appear sincere. Manipulators are often incredibly charming and charismatic. They draw you in with their charm. They know how to push your buttons, how to say the right things to get under your skin. They are experts in human behavior. They're experts at reading people and tailoring their approach to exploit your weaknesses. They study you closely. But here's the thing, knowledge is power. Understanding their tactics is the first step. Once you understand how manipulation works, you can start to see through their facade. You become more aware. You can recognize the patterns, the tactics, the subtle ways they try to control you. Awareness is key, and that's the first step to breaking free. Empower yourself with knowledge and take back control. Now that you know who you're dealing with, let's talk about how to protect yourself from their tactics and maintain your emotional well-being. The first step is awareness. Recognizing the signs of manipulation is crucial. Pay attention to how people make you feel. Your emotions are often the first indicators that something is wrong. Do you feel drained after spending time with them? This is a common sign of emotional manipulation. Do they constantly need something from you? Manipulators often exploit your kindness and generosity. Do you feel like you're walking on eggshells around them, afraid to say or do the wrong thing? This fear is a tool they use to control you. These are red flags, folks. Trust your gut. Your intuition is a powerful tool in identifying manipulation. If something feels off, it probably is. Don't ignore these feelings. Next, set boundaries. Manipulators hate boundaries because it limits their control over you. They want to keep you off balance, unsure of yourself. This uncertainty makes you easier to manipulate. So, learn to say no. It's a simple word, but incredibly powerful in maintaining your boundaries. Don't be afraid to stand up for yourself and what you believe in. Your values and beliefs are important. Remember, you have the right to your own thoughts, feelings, and opinions. They are yours, and no one should take that away from you. Don't let anyone take that away from you. Another powerful tool is communication. When you sense someone trying to manipulate you, call them out on it. This can be intimidating, but it's necessary. When you sense someone trying to manipulate you, call them out on it. This can be intimidating, but it's necessary. Say something like, "I feel like you're trying to make me feel guilty." This direct approach can be very effective. Is that what you're doing? This question forces them to confront their behavior. This throws them off balance. They are not used to being confronted. It exposes their tactics and forces them to confront their behavior. And finally, don't be afraid to walk away. Sometimes the best way to deal with a manipulator is to cut them out of your life completely. This can be difficult but necessary. I know that's not always easy, especially if it's someone you care about. But your mental health is more important. But remember, you deserve to be surrounded by people who lift you up, not drag you down. Choose your relationships wisely. Now let's get to the good stuff: psychological strategies to outsmart manipulators at their own game. These techniques are designed to help you maintain control and protect your mental well-being. One powerful technique is called gray rocking. This method is particularly useful when dealing with someone who thrives on drama and emotional reactions. Think of it like becoming emotionally unresponsive, like a boring gray rock. By doing this, you make yourself uninteresting to the manipulator. Don't engage with their drama, don't feed their need for control, stay calm and detached, no matter how much they try to provoke you. Keep your responses short, unemotional, and to the point. This will frustrate their attempts to draw you into their web of manipulation. Another effective strategy is called fogging. This technique helps you remain calm and composed under verbal attack. When a manipulator tries to bait you with criticism or accusations, imagine yourself shrouded in fog. This mental image can help you stay detached and unaffected. Instead of getting defensive, calmly acknowledge their statement without agreeing or disagreeing. This neutral response can diffuse their attempts to upset you. For example, if someone says, "You're always so negative," you can respond with, "You're right, I am feeling a bit down today." This shows you are listening, but not engaging in their negativity. This disarms them by taking the wind out of their sails. They expect a defensive reaction, but you give them calm acknowledgement instead. You can also use a technique called broken record. This is particularly useful when you need to stand your ground. This involves repeating the same phrase or statement over and over again, no matter what the manipulator says. It helps you stay focused and assertive. It's like having a broken record stuck on repeat. This can be very effective in making your point clear and shutting down their attempts to derail the conversation. This can be incredibly effective in shutting down their attempts to control the conversation. It shows that you are firm and unwavering. Remember, these techniques take practice. The more you use them, the more natural they will become. Don't get discouraged if they don't work perfectly at first. It's all part of the learning process. The more you use them, the more confident and assertive you'll become. Over time, you'll find it easier to handle manipulators and protect your peace of mind. Look, I'm going to be straight with you. Dealing with manipulators is tough. It can be emotionally draining and downright exhausting, but you are not powerless. You have the strength and the knowledge to break free from their control. Remember, manipulators thrive on secrecy and shame. They want you to feel small and insignificant, but you are not. You are worthy of respect, love, and genuine connection. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Take the time to heal from any past manipulation. Surround yourself with supportive people who uplift and empower you. And never, ever be afraid to speak your truth. The world needs your voice. It needs your strength. It needs you to step into your power and say, "No more, you got this, I believe in you." Believe in. Listen, you've just been handed a powerful set of tools. Understanding manipulation is like having X-ray vision into people's motives. You can see through the BS and protect yourself from those who try to bring you down. But here's the catch. Knowledge without action is meaningless. You gotta use these tools, folks. Put them into practice. Don't let manipulators control your life. You deserve better. Now go out there and take back your power. And hey, if you found this helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more videos on how to navigate the complexities of life. We're in this together.